Hello everybody, it's me, Somente Solo RPG, back to Borg. So it's been a while since I released episode 1, where my character Kalalak avoided being caught by the Legion in a Cassini spaceship, where her former best friend Alice turned her up to the Legion. So I managed to escape, and now one of my missions is to locate her and take her down for her betrayal. So for the time being, I have a mission to accomplish, which is deliver the mushrooms that I have here. So I have hyper mushrooms to deliver to my crime lord Shadow Master Vu. So this is the kind of mission I'm gonna go after, and I wanna collect some information on Alice to try to find her. So that's the thing I'm gonna do in this episode. I'm gonna try to deliver these mushrooms. So first thing, I'm gonna determine what kind of planet is Shadow Master Vu on, and what kind of character he is. So I'm gonna go to the tables here. Let's see, planets and settlements. So what kind of planet is Master Vu on? So, it's a D6. So it's a D20 name. So let's determine its name. But before that, if you like this content, please leave a thumbs up, consider subscribing, leaving a comment. You're welcome to whatever type of comment you want. So that's that. So let's determine the planet name where Shadow Master Vu is. 11. It's Gornath. Gornath. What kind of planet this is? So what kind of terrain? This 6 is volcanic or crystalline. I'm gonna say volcanic. So it's a volcanic planet. What kind of weather? Chill, rain. Oh, it's a rainy volcanic planet. Maybe some acid rain. I don't know. What kind of color? Let's see if it makes sense. 5, red, of course. So it's red because of the volcanic eruptions. Population 200. So it's not that populated. It makes sense for a crime lord. So there are hundreds of people. And the control, let's see who controls it. I'm not gonna say the Galactic Legion. I'm gonna say it's the crime lord. I don't have to roll on it. So it's controlled by Shadow Master Vu. Controls the planet. So the planet is volcanic. There is this acid rain. So the settlements in this planet are all made of a kind of material, a metal that is not. It's not affected by this rain, so everything works inside these buildings that are interconnected to each other. So there's nobody outside because of this acid rain. that comes down because of all the volcanic eruptions. So it's a pretty grim place. So let's say, let's see if there's something else we can determine here. So it's known for, let's see what it's known for, this place. Let's see. Oh, it's a D10. D10 1, it's known for rebels. Okay, does this make sense? No, let's see what makes sense here. So it's known for trade, it's known for information. Great, it's gonna make sense for, so it's known for information. Known for information. So Shadow Master Vu is a crime lord that sells information for people. So we are taking these mushrooms to him because, of course, he has other businesses, and one of them is trading goods. But the main what's the word? The main business is receiving and selling, buying and selling information. So this is going to be good because we are going to try to find something on Alice, and there's no one better than him, than Shadow Master Vu, to get this kind of information. So let's roll if there's any complication in this world, because complications can be good to role playing. Let's see, for crime, of course. So there are lots of types of crime lords or crime lords assistants that go back and forth because they wanna collect information. So we can bump on someone dangerous in this place that could be bad for us. So okay, one other thing, what kind of species is Shadow Master Vu? What kind of characteristics he has? What kind of species is a D20, 10, little. It doesn't make any sense. Well, look at what kind of species. Little ursinid, which is our Ewok. It's not a little ursinid. So let's roll another type. 1. Okay, he's a human. So Shadow Master Vu is a human. So he's a human. So he's a human. What is his motivation? 8. Chaos. So he wants chaos. Makes sense. What kind of secret he has? 2. Owns valuable data pad. Makes completely sense. Owns valuable data pad. So that's how he gets access to that kind of information he has. Notable trait. 17. He has a pierced chin. Makes sense for a human. Pierced chin. Chin. Okay. What demeanor does he has? 9. He's greedy. Great. So he wants money and he wants chaos. So that's why he buys and sells informations from people. And okay, so let's begin the scene. Let's see if we can roll on something. So we know that this is gonna happen in a settlement. Okay, so what kind of tone? If it's too quiet, lively, on alert, secretive, dangerous, or cryptic. So what is the tone? This scene will be on alert because we are surrounded by criminals that we determine here. So scene on alert. And what's the obstacle here? 2 guards and security. So security of this place. So we're gonna deliver the mushrooms, and the danger here is, let's say, maybe someone can rob us of these mushrooms. So let's say that there are criminals here that impose a kind of danger. Let's see the danger clock. Let's see what value will we set for it. Let's say it's an average one, so $6, because we are in a settlement that is run by Shadow Master Vu, so people don't tend to commit crimes here. So let's say it's an average one. So we have 6 boxes, DR12, and we have to deliver these mushrooms here, which I consider a short mission, because he's expecting that. I already left the place I was, and I went right to him because I want to deliver those mushrooms and I want information on Alice. So I'll say that whatever information I get here, I move one spot on the Steel Space Pirates base, because I established last episode that Alice is gonna be connected to whatever I decide to do regarding her. So she's gonna be involved with the Galactic Legion, and stealing this Space Pirates base is a step to hurt the Galactic Legion. So, and Alice is gonna be on this pirate base. I said that she was going to run it, but I thought twice or thrice about it, and it doesn't make sense that she's running the base, but probably she's working there as a hacker for the person who is the commander of this pirate base, who has business with the Galactic Legion. So that's that. So we're gonna land on this planet, which is called Gornath, and okay. So we have all these tests. My dice just fell. Let me grab it. So let's take a look at our character here. So I'm gonna land, and first question is, do I land peacefully? Do I land without any kind of problem? let's go to the oracles. Do I land peacefully? Do I get permission to land? Let's see. Let's roll the 20. 10. Oh, random event. Cool. Let's roll a random event. Let's see the tables for random events. Where is it? Let's see if we have a random event. Oh, event specific. It's a D6. What kind of random event do we have? So here it is. It's PC positive, PC negative, faraway event relating to current mission, NPC positive, NPC negative. Let's see what's happening. 3. Faraway event. Cool. Event oracle. What kind of verb? 12. Breach. Let me get here. Breach. Subject 17. Debt. Oh, debt. Description 16. Rare. Activity 1. Fighting. Ooh. Omen. Message. So it's a faraway event. Breach, debt, rare, fighting, message. Let me think about it for a second. So it's breach. So I got it. So that's why we're gonna have a pirate base involved in this situation. So here it is. Faraway event, which means it's not related to me at this planet that I am, which is called Gornoth. So, these pirates had a debt, and the Galactic Legion bought this debt so the pirates could work for them. And these pirates were specialists in hyperdrives, stealing, and all kind of equipment that involved subatomic particles and energy beams. So they wanted to persuade the pirates, and that's why they bought their debt, to install a space base around this star, which had no planets around it. It's a faraway star in the outer rim, which had a lot of subatomic particles that they could use to charge one of their most their brand new weapon. So just like a Death Star or something like that, right? So they made these pirates explore this star to see if they could retrieve the and store the energy of this star, suck the energy from the star to a container, which is in the space base around the star. And the rebels got to know about this plan, so they received the message from one of their infiltrated personnel, and they got to know about this base. So they have to fight back to put some pressure on the Galactic Legion and set them back a little bit, because the Galactic Legion having a powerful weapon, it would be terrible for the rebels. So this happened as a farewell event, and this is gonna link to us somehow at some point. I don't know when and where yet, but let's get going. So this event happened. I landed on Gornath, and now I have to find Shadow Master Vu. So I want to deliver this hyper mushrooms. I'm gonna roll on knowledge to see if someone can arrange a meeting for me with Shadow Master Vu. So once I arrive there, I get to an office that I know is run by Shadow Master Vu, and I ask for a meeting with him. Let's roll knowledge. Remember, we have to roll 9 to 11 for a weak hit, 12 or plus for a strong hit, 8 and below is a fail. So my knowledge is +0, so I roll the dice without adding or subtracting anything. So let's see if I manage to find to arrange a meeting. 9. So yeah, but it's a weak hit. So I talked to the guy on this office, and he says that Master Vu is not available right now, but he could talk to me tomorrow, and that in spite of me saying that I have this cargo for him, which is perishable, he says there is nothing he can do. I'm gonna have to wait for tomorrow. So let's see. Is there anyone on this place that I know that could help me find Alice? Maybe Alice was also working for Shadow Master Vu, or let's see if there's anybody here that could help me. So in the Oracle, okay, let's run the Oracle. Is there someone here that knows, that could have any information on Alice? No. So no one here besides Shadow Master Vu can have this information. So I have to, okay, let's see. I'm gonna count as a milestone here for delivering mushrooms, because I managed to have a meeting. It's not right away, it's on the other day, but okay, it's not that of a problem. We still have, remember, we have these containment points, which means that if it goes to 0, the cargo is lost. So the mushrooms are not good to sell or anything else like that. So it goes, we subtract a point from the containment points whenever we roll a blunder, and I believe we've never rolled a blunder yet. I'm yet to roll a blunder. So I have a DR10 and I have a +1. Let's see. So we're going to the mission, to the meeting with Shadow Master Vu the next day, and let's see if everything happens as it was planned. I'm gonna ask the Oracle, is the meeting happening as normal, or there is something else that's going to happen? So let's see if the meeting is going to happen as was planned. At least at the time it was planned. 3 is a no. So something happens here. What kind of thing happens here? Let's roll on the event oracle description. Let's see, or a verb. Let's roll description. So 12 is harsh. And a verb. 11, control. So Shadow Master Vu, which we determined is something that wants chaos and is very greedy. He's a very harsh person, and he wants to show everybody that he's in control of everything. So he makes me wait a little bit more, because maybe I'm later. I came here later than he thought I would be here with this hyper mushrooms. So he wants me to know that he's in control and he's not that happy with me. But a few hours later, he does call me to this meeting, and I'm gonna talk to him and deliver these mushrooms, and I'm gonna ask him if he has any news on Alice. So first things first. So I managed to arrange this meeting. Now I'm gonna have the meeting, and I'm gonna roll to deliver these mushrooms because it's DR10 and I have a +1. So if I roll 9 or higher, the deliver, he will accept the mushrooms. And actually, I'm gonna do one thing first. So he receives me in his office, and I nod to him and say, Shadow Master Vu, how are you? I'm here to deliver my cargo. I've got the best hyper mushrooms you could ever want. So I'm gonna roll on my presence, which has a +2, to see if I can charm him to accept the mushrooms. And if I succeed, I'm gonna take another box here, and then I'm gonna roll to deliver the mushrooms. So let's see if he buys on this idea that I have the best hyper mushrooms on the outer rim. So let's see. 7 + 2 is 9. Is a weak hit. So he says, you have the best hyper mushrooms, right? I'll be glad if they're at least good. So let me check it. So I give him a sample from the hyper mushrooms, and he tastes it. I don't know if it's hallucinogenic or not. I don't care right now. He just puts a little bit of the mushrooms in his tongue, and he savors it, and he says, not close to the best I've ever had, but it's good enough. And I'm gonna take a box here, and let's see if I can deliver the mushroom. So I have to roll 8 or higher. Let's see if I can deliver it. Oh no. So whenever I fail the mission, and it is a fail, let me check what happens. Where is it? If you fail, you're not done yet. Remove 1 progress and increase by 1. So when we talk about money, he says you are asking too much for it. I expressed I was what's the word? I was firm to you that I wanted it to be the lowest price possible, and you are above this price. You have to get another you have to try to lower this price. I'm not gonna buy it for that much. I'm gonna try to, let's see what I can do here. I think I'm gonna argue with him that the price went up all around the galaxy and I could not do anything to lower it. Actually, I got the lowest price I could, and I'm gonna roll presence for it. So I'm gonna try to talk it out and gain another tick here. So let's see if I can do it. Presence 5 plus 2, 7. I fail. Wow. So I failed to convince him that I paid the lowest price possible and that the price of the hyper mushrooms have been up all around the galaxy. Do I roll it again or do I try another thing? Oh, I could have re-rolled it. I have destiny points to spend. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Now I have DR11, but I have 1 point here. I need to roll 10 or more. So I'm gonna try to convince him that there's nothing we can do to lower this price. So let's see if I can make it. Oh, damn. Okay, so we're back to 0. And now it's DR12. Okay. So I have these mushrooms and he won't buy it by this price. I have to do some. Oh, good. I have destiny points. Oh, I keep forgetting. So I'm gonna spend a destiny point to re-roll this dice. Okay. Do I re-roll or do I take the -4 difficulty rating? If I take the -4, it's going down to 7, and I have 6 or more. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna spend a destiny point to make the difficulty rating go down to 7. So with the plus I have here, the box ticked, I have to roll 6 or higher. Let's see. Let's try 8. Okay. So we managed to convince him to take these mushrooms for the price being, because there's no way the price is gonna go down in the near future. Hyper mushrooms are becoming a delicacy that is not growing that well around the galaxy, so the prices are went up. So I managed to deliver these mushrooms. The criminals never got. I'm gonna stay with the criminals here because maybe they want something else for me. But this mission is accomplished. Whenever we deliver something, we have to roll again on a trade. So here it is. You're smuggling contraband. It begins with D6 containment points. When you roll a blunder, you reduce 1 containment points. So you must deliver your contraband to your crime lord before its containment points reach you. If you succeed, you roll a new contraband result to deliver somewhere else for the crime lord. So we have to roll on this table. This 6, 4. We have hyper mushrooms again. So right. So he accepts that the hyper mushrooms are okay to buy at this price, and now he wants me to take these hyper mushrooms to another person somewhere else. So where does we roll a d6 to upgrade the containment points because it's a new trade. 2, it makes sense because it's been a while that I have them on my hand. So he says, take this hyper mushrooms and deliver it to, let's say, to where do we deliver these mushrooms? So we're gonna have another mission here. Let's say, let's roll a name. NPC names, roll d20. So we're gonna have to roll, it's a 6. His name is Graves. So deliver mushrooms to Graves. Who is Graves and where does he live, or where is he at? So let's roll on the role of this NPC. 11, he's a gangster, of course. So he's a gangster. What kind of species? 8. He's a flightless macrobat. So the macrobat is showing on the screen somewhere around here. I'm gonna roll. What's his motivation? 10. Connection. That's why he's a gangster. Connection. What secret does he have? 6. Desires power, of course. Notable trait. Facial birthmark. So it's not that hard to find him. He's a macrobat with a facial birthmark. What's his demeanor? 13. He's needy. Oh, cool. Okay, so where do I have to go to deliver this? Let's roll on a planet name. 6. Hers V. So it's in Hers V. And let's see if this is let's take the Oracle. Size, degree. I want to know if it's far or it's near. Let's see if this makes any sense. Okay, yes or no? Is it far? 10. Random event. Damn. What kind of random event do we have here? 2. PC negative. Shit. So something bad's happened or is expecting me here. Let's get a verb. 3. Seek. Subject. Seek what? Seek peace. It's a PC negative. 9. Strange. Seek peace, strange activity, hunting, strange hunting, omen, tracks. There's a bounty hunter after me. So, cool. So, okay. The species negative is the criminals. They're after me. And since it's a bounty hunter, I'm gonna take 2 boxes. It's a PC negative. So while Shadow Master Vu is telling me about this what's his name? Graves guy. So this macrobat that wants these mushrooms. He receives a message, a call, something like that. His comlink beeps and he receives a message that there's a bounty hunter that is landing on this planet and they're after Kala Lak. They're after me. So I think we're gonna end this episode here by trying to get out, but before I get out of here to try to flee from this bounty hunter, I still don't know why he's after me, but that is not a problem right now. We can find it later. So I still want to ask Shadow Master Vu about Alice. So I think the next episode we are going to begin with Kala Lak asking about Alice, trying to gather some information, and then flee from this planet to try to deliver the mushrooms to these graves. So one thing that is left to set here is the difficulty rating, which I think is 10. There's no need for it to be that hard because it's just a delivery. So I'm gonna keep this danger clock tied to this deliver. This one was already fulfilled. So this is it. I see you next episode with the adventures of Kala Lak around this far, far away galaxy. Thank you, everybody. Leave a comment if you may. If you want, leave a thumbs up. And see you next time.